reading. This is from July 14th to July 20th. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful Aries. Hashtag Aries Nation. So first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for all your love and support. Welcome to my new space. So for some of you that do not know this, in the month of May, I had two beautiful divine interventions that took place in my life, and it kind of halted me, and I had to find a new space where to work at, and here I am, and it's a very peaceful place, and I love the energy here, and at the same time there's no distractions or interruptions, so that's really amazing. First and foremost, Aries, I want to thank all of you here, for those of you that sent messages to my mom of love and light, and sending prayers back and forth. I read to her all the email, all the comments that you write, and she told me that she will continue to pray for you here on YouTube, okay? And 3 times a day with her rosary beads and her prayer group. And prayers are a form of miracles, and all she wants you to do is to embrace the prayers that are coming in the morning, in the afternoon, and at nighttime. Just embrace the prayers in which way that you need the prayers for, and she is sending that out for you. So I want to thank everybody here for all the love and support, and especially for the caring comments about my mom. It really means the world to me. Now, for those of you that have been with me for a long time, for those of you that are halfway through, recent or new to my channel, welcome. I am a psychic medium, and I'm active in my community now for 25 years, going on 26 years. And I channel messages from my higher self and the divine, and I come on YouTube to use the cards as a tool to deliver the messages. But I also want to thank my community as well, because they do listen to me here. Of all the love and support, I am a channeler, and I channel 24/7. Usually don't need the cards to channel. And yes, I do carry my cards with me, that sometimes we pull out, people go, can you pull out a card? And I pull out a card, and I channel the messages through, or there's also here in my office that people could come and see me. But again, I want to thank here on YouTube and my community. Thank you for letting me share my gift with you. Thank you so much for letting me share, and for being here, because if it wasn't for all of you, I would not be here. So there's some things I need to repeat, because there's new people on the channel. Underneath the video, you will notice a link for 10% off under my name for crystals. And it's a beautiful website with rare beauty, rare crystals on them. But if there's something specific you're looking for and it's on the website, all you need to do is write to them, to my soul group family, and they will provide you with what you need. Also in the link, you'll see a Patreon link if you want to join me there. You'll see the weekly schedule, so that you'll know which time your sign will come up. And underneath that, if you want to follow me on Facebook for inspirational posts, it's Patrizia Luna. If you want to follow me on Instagram for live readings, it's Patrizia 1111. And for any other information on healers, dowsers, anything else, reading, just contact me on my email that's underneath the video. Now, there's many ways on how to support my channel, Aries, okay, is by, of course, subscribing, by pressing the notification bell and all, so that you'll know when I upload a video, it's going to show up, okay, notify you. By liking, sharing, commenting, and watching my videos fully will keep me very strong on the placement here. And some of you are already doing that, so I appreciate that, and thank you so much. So now let's get started with your reading, Aries. Hi, Aries. So your reading is from July 14th to the 20th, 2020. I think it's the 20th, but it's for a week, right? So here I have the singing bowl, and the reason why I use this is to clear my energy and space, and I'll do the same thing for you. But at the same time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send love and light to all of you out there. Okay, protection, peace, and whatever it is. If there's something that you want to remove from you or release, okay, that too as well. All you need to do is take a deep breath in, inhale, and then exhale when I ring the singing bowl. So let's get started. Perfect. So let's look at your affirmation of the week. I think it's from, your reading will be from July 14th to I think it's 7 days, so the 21st. Okay, so July 14th to the 21st. So now let's look at your affirmation and its balance. And it says here, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. The angels are saying that your crown chakra. It says here, pay attention to your ideas, as they are messages of true divine guidance, sent in answer to your prayers. Archangel Raphael tells you oracle cards. And it says here, you are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Romance angel says chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And last but not least, you got sacred sexuality. And it says this connection has the potential for sacred tantric alchemy. So this connection has the potential for sacred tantric alchemy. Okay, so now we're going to take out the cards. I'm going to show you where you are at, Aries. What Spirit wants you to focus on, your recent past, what's coming towards you, what Spirit wants you to know, and your possible future. I will clarify the cards for you. And then after that, I'm going to get into your animal spirit card, back from popular demand, sacred geometry, your crystal card, and also what the quantum energy wants you to know. Okay? So let's get started. We're going to cut the deck in 3. Here we go. And here we go. Now, if you're, this is for any of you out there, Aries, wherever that you have Aries in your chart, this could be your reading, okay? You don't have to only be a sun sign. Overall energy, you got the Knight of Wands energy. This could be in your energy of, Aries, or you dealing with a fire sign, or it could be any other sign. Someone that's coming in, wants to be adventurous, wants to go out there, have fun. There's an energy of just traveling or going from one place to another place. Could also mean for some of you some type of restlessness as well, or someone that keeps coming in and out of your life. Where you are right now, you are this Ace of Cups. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful card. This is like whole heart opening. Talks about overwhelming. You might feel overwhelmed, but you will be at peace, and there's not going to be any you're not going to question mark this type of relationship. If this is a relationship for some of you, this is a sacred love, true love relationship that's coming towards you, and the angels are offering this to you. What is crossing you is the Four of Wands. There's some type of proposal here that's going to be taking place. Maybe someone asking you out. Maybe you're going to be moving together, but there's some type of proposal here. What Spirit wants you to focus on is this Page of Swords energy. This is a beginning of some type of... The Page of Swords are always about where they talk about where it's a start of some type of communication that's taking place. A lot of communication here, great ideas taking place. In the recent past till now, you've got the Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is an energy of solid foundation. This could be for work, you helping others, or people teaching others. This could be in a family home situation where it's very strong. With the Empress that's above you right now, the Empress talks about a mother figure. This could be you or your mom that you're dealing with, or some type of strong feminine energy here, death, rebirth, that you do not recognize yourself. A lot of you, Aries, in the past year were in your masculine energy. I see more like a feminine energy here, more feminine energy. This talks about having a lot of great ideas. New opportunities are presenting themselves to you. Stability as well, and also more laid back. What's coming towards you is the Ace of Wands energy. This is passion ignited. There's some type of passion. This could be for work, for a relationship, for even a family situation. Whatever it is, there's a lot of passion here. In the 7th position, you got the Temperance card. This talks about having patience, or some of you are already been very patient with a situation coming towards you. This talks about moderating your life, your body, your mind, your spirit. It's about doing a lot of work, and also asking for divine intervention to come in, okay, in a situation in your life. This could also talk about maybe some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, or this could take place sometime in the month of December 2020. What Spirit wants you to know is the 8 of Cups energy, okay? A lot of you, the 8 of Cups served you very well, and you're looking for your 9th cup and the 10th cup, okay? 9th cup talks about where wishes fulfilled, okay? These served you very well at one point, but you decide that you want something more. In the 9th position of hopes and fears, you have the Page of Wands, which is my divine timing card. Divine timing is here. You're seeing all the signs coming in. You know what's taking place. And the Page again of Wands is a beginning of something very passionate here. Whatever it is for life, for love, whatever it is that it is for you. And the last card you got is the 7 of Cups. You have big dreams, and these dreams could come in reality. So it's okay to dream big. So now let's start clarifying the cards, Aries, okay? Let's start clarifying the cards. Let's look at this Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups energy. Right now you've got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. That's three aces on the ground. So you got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the 8 of Wands energy. And let's see, one more card. You got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Aries, look. Ace of Cups with the Ace of Swords. This talks about where the divine is coming in to give you clarity on things that you could not see before. But maybe you saw them, but you weren't ready to see them. And now you're getting the clarity and the intuitive feelings, and knowing that you remove that veil over your eyes. It's cutting through the fog, cutting through the fog, people and situation. A lot of great ideas taking place. Your crown is back up again, back up. Your crown fell maybe, now it's here again, okay? And I also pick up also that there's going to be a lot of communication, like I said, and great ideas taking place. And after that, you got the 8 of Wands energy. And this talks about a lot of communication coming back and forth. Now, Mercury is in the shadow side. It's going to come out of the shadow on July 17, and everything will be back to normal for communication. But there is a lot of communication, passionate, okay, fast-paced communication. And you will rise above this situation. You rose, and that's what they're showing me, that you have risen above this situation. Whatever that all these sticks were for you, if they were energy-wise or people or situation, you risen above. Now let's look at the 4 of Wands energy. You got the 7 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. Wow, look at all these Pentacles. So some of you, there's a proposal here, of course, marriage, relationship. Your relationship is going to a higher level, but this could also be buying land, buying a home, okay? And with the 7 of Pentacles, it talks about where you're reevaluating how far you come, okay? Reevaluating how much money or just your investments or how far you come up to now. With the 10 of Pentacles, this is a soulmate connection. It's a strong, strong connection in stability, okay? It's about contentment, being at peace. Could also talk about where it's also what they're showing me is unexpected money, large sum of money. Could be also inheritance, could be luck, whatever. But there's something here where it's coming to fruition for you. If this has to do with the 10 of Pentacles with a relationship you're dealing with, then it's stable, okay? If it has to do with work, it's stable. Or there's two people coming in together, sharing their wealth, or two people coming together and causing rainbow effects, okay? And with the Nine of Pentacles, again, like a laid back feeling where you come so far, you're very independent, you could take care of yourself, and you're also very much in touch with Mother Nature. Now, let's look at what Spirit wants you to focus on. With this Page of Swords, there's the Fool card, okay? So you got the Page of Swords, the Fool. This is what Spirit wants you to focus on. Judgment. And the Six of Pentacles. So whatever this type of communication, okay, there is a path that's laid out for you as the Fool is there, okay? The Fool, it's more divinely guided, I feel very strong for you. And with the Judgment card, okay, there's something that's coming fated to you. It's your destiny, you're fated, and there is some type of judgment or decision that will be taking place here. And with the Six of Pentacles, whatever you give, you will receive, Aries, okay? And it will be in balance, whether this is love, a relationship, whatever it is, career, it's here for you. Now, let's look at the recent past of the Three of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the World reversed. Okay, in the recent past, okay, with the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, talks about where you went through the dark night of the soul. You went through a very dark period in your life, okay? You had to release, let go of certain, it could be patterns, your thought patterns. It could be just a dark night of the soul where there was the unknown, but everything will be okay. Everything will be fine. And it was fine. Maybe some of you are still going through that. And there's something about the past that's not finished here, okay? Memories of the past, someone of the past. The world is not, there's something that is not ended yet, okay? It doesn't mean it's not ended yet. I mean, something is, or someone is clinging on to this. So I'm going to pull a card for the World reversed and the Six of Cups and see what this is all about. Why is the world, oh, that was fast. Yeah, some type of missed opportunity here. Or someone got dropped out of the loop. Okay, some type of missed opportunity or a mishap. Okay, where there was a lot of frustration, a lot of hurt here. Carrying too much on your shoulders, overtired. So why is the World reversed here with the Hangman and the Six of Cups and the Ten of Wands? What's the end conclusion of this? What's the end conclusion of this? Well, whatever it is that's taking place is that there is someone coming in for you, or you already have this, that has the same vision as you, very passionate, has the same vision for the future. And they're coming in, taking starting to make short-term plans, okay? Now, let's look at the Empress, what is above you. So you got the Empress here, right? So let's look at that. Okay. The Empress. Why is the Empress here? You got the Two of Cups. You got the Page of Cups. That's nice. A lot of cup energy. Those are emotions. Two Cups, the Page of Cups, the Empress. And the Queen of Swords. Okay, so even though, like, you know, you're like, there's full of love for you and you're very compassionate individual, some of you are still maybe in the energy of the Queen of Swords as well, where you see everything that comes to you. You know someone comes to you, tries to lie to you. Your intuition is really good, and you're able to cut people and situations and being blunt about out of your life, or you're dealing with an individual that is in this way. But I believe that this is you, okay, Aries? Whether you're a male or female, you have the energy of the Empress with the Queen of Swords. And what I see here is there is two people coming together. This is a form of a relationship coming in. Two people that their cups are full and they're coming in like that. And with the Page of Cups is a new emotional experience that's taking place in your life. Now, let's look at what's coming towards you is the Ace of Wands. You got the Sun card. Wow. Aries, this is fantastic. I'm so happy with joy for you right now. The Sun is about victory. It's about success. It's about all the positive vibes you can feel. All, okay? Like, how does the Sun feel for you? For some people, the Sun is uncomfortable for them. But for the majority of you, the Sun feels good when it touches your skin, right? It feels good for it's good for the flowers. It's good for the trees. It's good for the earth, right? Okay, it makes things bloom, right? It talks about where the universe agrees on your path, and it's going to move you, push you forward on things that you will never expect, but it's going to be very, very positive. Very nice to see that. Now, you got the Ace of Wands with the Sun. You got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Wow, wow, wow. Man and woman, could be two women as well, two men, it doesn't matter. But the High Priestess with the Hierophant is you're dealing with someone that's very different from you. A High Priest and the Hierophant, it's like the High Priest and the High Priestess. Okay, it's the same type of energy here. This talks also about, for some of you, this could be marriage again. I have to bring it up because they keep saying marriage. I see marriage here. Okay, it doesn't have to be the conventional way. No. It's like having the keys. The key. There's a key here. Like the key. Something about the keys coming together. And with the High Priestess, it's you tapping into your intuition, being right on target, tapping into your wisdom, and your spiritual gifts are going to really enhance at this time as well. And the Hierophant is that you are not conditioned by any of the matrices or boxes, or you're following your own path to the divine. But I do believe that these are two people coming in together. High Priest and the High Priestess. Now, let's look at the Temperance card in the 7th position. You got Justice. Nice. The Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Cups energy. Patience is needed, and for some of you, you are a patient. You're dealing with an Earth Angel here. Justice, you're dealing with a Sagittarius, because I do have Sagittarius here. Justice, maybe could be a Libra you're dealing with. This could talk about where rulings will be made in your favor. Aries, everybody that's involved. It doesn't have to be a court thing. It could be just anything, like an argument that you've been having for a long time, or a situation that you've been living. Everyone involved will be treated fairly. You will stand in your truth, and determination, and things will be in balance finally. And so you've got the 4 aces on the ground, 11, 11, beautiful. And the Ace of Pentacles talks about where there's a gift coming in, money coming in. It could be a gift, it could be anything, okay? But there's some type of something that's coming in for you. Well, it will bring you a lot of celebration. This can also take place in September or in October of 2020. Let's look at the 8 of Cups and what Spirit wants you to know, all right? Let's see what He wants you to know. You have the 8 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, you got the Emperor. So I got the Emperor and the Empress, the High Priest and the High Priestess. Strong reading. So you got the Emperor here and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, something that you walked away. You walked away from maybe a job in the past and you went into your passion, Aries. It could be any type of situation, emotions, anything. And with the King of Pentacles, it talks about being, it talks about success. Okay, it talks about being reliable, being satisfied. This talks about, material gain. Okay, being grounded. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here, or maybe it could be a new job, or this is you and your energy. With the Emperor energy, now for some of you, this could be a father or mother figure. Others of you, this could be you standing in your power, Aries. Okay. If it comes to finances or the person that the individual that you are with. This talks about, again, stability, commitment. It talks about everything, making up new rules, new boundaries, and everything will be under control, right? And some of you with the 4 Pentacles, the 4s talk about stability. It also talks about 2020, This is what they told me right now, and it will make sense for some of you, what I'm saying. It talks about where, or you're clinging too much to your money, or you're not, or you're spending too much of it, or you're clinging on. There's a sense of power here, or giving away your power too much, okay? We'll take another card for the Four of Pentacles. Just one more card for that. And it's also about opening your heart chakra too, okay? Because the pentacle is like on your heart. You have to remove it from there. And you got the Queen of Wands. This could, like, I feel that this is you, a strong feminine energy, very generous, very outgoing, very outspoken, also very feminine in the way you dress, in the way you are. You're really in touch with yourself. And this talks about passion ignited as well, okay? And like I said, being truthful. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. Okay, there's a union here, a decision that has been rendered or will be rendered, and I see it being positive. Okay, you could be dealing with a lover. You could be dealing with, you know, a soulmate energy, a twin flame energy. Whatever the situation is, there is something that has been, some type of decision has been made on that. Yeah, so there is some type of death and rebirth going on. So very strong, I see here, September, October, November, December of 2020 will be times for you, okay, that things are going to come to a halt. This could be a death of, not a death of someone, but what I'm picking up very strong here is that what I'm picking up very strong for some of you here is that there's an ending that's taking place in your life with maybe a relationship and something new starting. This is profound changes that are going to take place, okay? It's profound changes. It's also about releasing people in situations that are not for your highest good. So I have Scorpio here, I have Gemini here, I have Sagittarius here, Libra. Okay, these are the signs that I have up to now. And let's look at the Page of Wands energy. You got the Tower card, you got the Ten of Swords. Again, in this deck, the Ten of Swords comes up twice, okay? I don't know why they made a deck like that, but it comes up twice. So you got the Page of Wands, you got the Queen of Pentacles. So there is something coming in to help you. A lot of you have been asking for divine intervention if it comes to finances, your love life, business, whatever it is. It's in divine timing, meaning that the divine timing is coming in to bring in the Tower. This is divine intervention to clear the path for you, to clear people in situations that are not for your highest good. It's also to bring you out of your comfort zone and to make you go out there. And again, you got the Ten of Swords energy. Okay, this is an ending of a situation that's taking place, or maybe there's something that had to change. You know, something can always stay the same, right? And you got the Queen of Pentacles. So you got the King and Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Empress, the 4 aces on the ground, and the 4 pages on the ground. That's amazing. Okay, very successful here, grounded, you know, material satisfaction, hard worker. Okay, now let's look at the 7 of Cups energy. You got the 4 of Cups. So you got the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Nice. And one more card. So you got the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. And you got the 5 of Swords reversed. So things are being removed from you. People's situation, even thinking bad, could be also negative thinking, a pattern of people not being there for you, or people thinking that people are out there to get you, or this is something that's being removed from you, okay? With the 7 of Cups, you could dream big, Aries, okay? You could dream big. With the 4 of Cups energy, the angels are coming in, they're wanting to show you a cup, but you're not even looking at the 3 cups in front of you, and you could care less about this cup, but there's some type of, this cup is very important that you have to look at it, okay? Because some of you are like not happy, discontented, or maybe there's something that you're not wanting to see. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it talks about, the Wheel of Fortune talks about second chances, destiny, luck, profound changes that are going to take place. But there's a process that you need to go through before you get that Wheel of Fortune. But it's very lucky and it's there. And you got the 10 of Pentacles, okay? You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card. with the 4 aces on the ground. It's beautiful, beautiful. And you have also justice on your side. Now let's look at the Knight of Wands energy. You got the 6 of Wands, the Chariot. Okay, wait a second. And too many cards. I just want to pull out one more card. So you got the Knight of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the Chariot, and you got the King of Wands. Well, it's very simple. You got the King and Queen of Wands. Okay, strong masculine energy. Usually they're more feisty energy. They usually go after what they want. Like they go after it. Okay, and they're very strong masculine energy here. Very generous as well, and outgoing and truthful. Now, whoever this Knight is turning into a king is what I'm picking up very strong. For others of you, this could be 2 people, but I feel that this Knight is turning into this king of energy, and it could also be you. With the 6 of Wands energy, you're meeting someone that's famous, or you're famous, or there's something here, or this could mean like just successful. This is going to be very successful, whatever it is. If it's love, finances, there's something successful here. And the Chariot card means that in the month of July, probably for some of you, you're going to take control of the situation and you're going to move forward. You're going to take control and you're going to move forward with conviction, with willpower, okay? And it's going to be positive it's going to be positive ahead of, like, when you take control, when you get there, you're going to be in a positive. It's not going to be difficult anymore. Yeah, the road won't be like steady, but you don't care. You're going to take control of it and you're going to move forward. Maybe some of you are advancing to a Cancer. Maybe you have Cancer in your chart. Okay, and underneath the deck, I got the 6 of Swords. So you are going to be going through a transition. And so remember, there's a process to go through it. You can't just jump, okay, on it. But some of you are ready for this and you've been waiting for this for a very long time. So this talks about relocation or moving for some of you, going on vacation. But what I feel here very strongly is also that you're going through a transition from a difficult time to better times, okay? So this is your reading, and now let's do your animal totem card. Okay, let's look at your animal totem card for the week, Aries. Okay, so the card that you got is Rabbit. Rabbit. The rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it so loudly, in fact, that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the great idea. Rabbit energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future, and we become our own worst enemy. We spin up a dust cloud of fear and then complain to others that we are lost. Notice your thoughts and words, oh rabbit, they shape your destiny. Okay, when you're in balance, you're sensitive. When you're out of balance, you over-explain. And to bring into balance, a day of silence. So the day of silence, okay, a day of silence. And this is your card. Sacred Geometry, for those of you that do know this, or I used to have this last year, a couple of months ago actually, and I brought it back from popular demand. And you got number 43, and you got meditation. Connection to higher wisdoms, and Om. Okay, the meditation card is a reminder of the importance of having some mental rest. It is asking you to take a short time out of your busy schedule to reconnect to your higher consciousness, to gain new perspective and clarity. Meditation is a practice that is used to help clear a busy, frustrated mind, promote relaxation, and produce a sense of calm and altered state of consciousness. It does wonders for you, for your state of mind, by helping with memory, stress, productivity, creativity, general health, and well-being. So the practical application with this card is start off with spending 5 to 10 minutes a day in meditation. Assume the position you feel will be most comfortable, whether sitting in a chair or lying down. You can play some suitable music if you wish, or repeat the Om mantra over and over to fill your body with its vibration. And the card numerology is in 11. And if you want to do this, the crystals that they suggest for this card is selenite, clear quartz, and singing quartz. Again, selenite, clear quartz, and singing quartz. Now let's look at what crystal is for your week. And you got, I don't even know how to say this one, but it says, I think it's Chryskola or Shryskola. I don't know, because it's a beautiful crystal, right? So it's Chrys, cola. So I would say Shry's cola, maybe. And it says start fresh. It's time to start fresh. Close the door behind you so you can move forward and open a new one. Every day is a blank canvas, an opportunity to boldly go after the things in life you want and leave behind anything you don't. You do not need to settle for the status quo or accept what already is. You have the power to change your life. I'm going to start over on this one because I got interrupted by a phone call, so sorry about that. So it says it's time to start fresh. Close the door behind you so that you can move forward and open a new one. Every day is a blank canvas, an opportunity to boldly go after the things in life you want and leave behind anything you don't. You don't need to settle for the status quo or accept what already is. You have the power to change your life and do things differently every day. It's time to live by and out with the old and in with the new and beautiful mentality. So the core questions of this crystal, if you want to know, is what areas of your life are calling for a fresh start, and what can you say goodbye to, and what can you welcome into your life? And your affirmation is, I welcome the opportunities each new day brings. I welcome the opportunities each new day brings. And today, tidy or redecorate a space. Welcome new life by adding fresh flowers or potted plants. Okay, so this is a crystal for as long as you need. And next, we're going to go with the quantum energy, and this is intention. And it's the honoring path, respect and high regard. A woman stands on stage. Before her, an audience applauds her shining presence. On a purely practical level, this card indicates that you will soon be receiving positive recognition for something you've done or something you're about to do. On a deeper level, more personal level, this card reveals a shift in others' attitudes as well as your own toward you. You are starting to see the best in yourself, and as your self-regard increases, others will see the best in you also. If someone treats you with disrespect, you now have the power to demand civility. In fact, the energy of self-honor is the only way to get the response from the universe you long for. So choose an increasing intention of self-respect in your thoughts and your behaviors. Such a powerful daily approach projects incredible dignity and authentic power, two irresistible vibrations in the universe. So take a bow. When you acknowledge yourself, the world acknowledges you back. And your affirmation for this, I choose to prioritize myself, and I am a truly valuable person deserving of my own self-care. I choose to prioritize myself. I'm sure I'm not saying that word right. And I'm a truly valuable person deserving my own self-care. So that's your messages. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aries. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Know that I love you. Know that I have your back. And I'll see you next week. Bye.